Welcome back to AMLive. I'm Monique and we have Novella Springer here. She's the Education Outreach Specialist from Sierra Wind of Amador. Welcome to the show. It's so nice to have you on.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So what are we talking about today? I hear there's a great event coming up.
Actually, we have the Fall Festival at Sierra Winds, and that is going to be a great event on October 17th, and I hope everybody comes out for this. We're going to have a chili cook-off. We're going to have pumpkin carving or pumpkin painting for the kids. We're going to have music. We're going to have all different kinds of things, but it's really just an awareness for Sierra Winds that we're more than just a wellness and recovery center. We're for everybody, and that just makes a really big difference. I think it's a great event, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
So for the people who are not familiar with Sierra Winds, what type of services do you provide?
We provide all kinds of services. Anybody's welcome. It is free. So one of the things that we do is we have support groups. We have peer support, which is one-on-one, so you can come in and actually talk to somebody who has been through different things. We have drug and alcohol recovery programs, all different kinds of things, but we also have, like today I'm going to be having a canning class for them and some nutrition for mental health. So we have lots of variety of things for people.
That sounds really neat.
Yeah.
And so the event's this Friday, October 7th, or no, I'm sorry, following Friday, October 17th from 12 to 6. And you mentioned something about a chili cook-off, is that right?
Absolutely. Come on down and at 3:30 be there with your chili. We're going to have Public Health is joining. We're hoping Social Services will come in and get a little competition there. But bring your chili down and we're going to just kind of go through that, and there will be awards. There's some prizes. We have some great door prizes that are coming up. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Oh, that's neat. What quantity of chili? If people are going to just come down, do they need to call and register first, or they just bring their chili?
Bring it on down. Crock pot is the best, so we can keep it nice and warm because we want to keep those temperatures up. And we're just going to go from there. We're going to have an award ceremony, so there's different people that are getting nominated for some awards in the community. And so it's really about getting community involvement and also allowing people to be at Sierra Winds and tour and see that we're more than just wellness and recovery. We have lots of things to offer.
Okay. Where's the location?
The location's on Argonaut, just below the high school, and just feel free to come by. There'll be signs up, and it's easy to find. Wonderful.
I wanted to talk a little bit about the resources that are offered at Sierra Winds, and I noticed that there's just such a variety. Why don't you go ahead and start off, if you don't mind, and tell us a little bit about it.
Well, we do have a free lunch daily, and I want to really impress that all of our groups and programs are free, so that's really great. We have peer support, which again is people who've been through things, and we have advocacy. So if you're having a little bit of trouble, say getting some paperwork done, applications, or with a doctor, we can kind of go along with you or help you with that paperwork.
It can be so overwhelming.
It is huge. It is overwhelming, and to have somebody sit down one-on-one with you and do an application is just really a great service. It really helps a lot. So we do community resources too. So if we don't have something that fits for you, we will help you find the entity. So if you need to go to a doctor or transportation, or you need something else, we kind of make the phone calls for you or help you get to where you're supposed to be. That way you're not alone.
It's a one-stop type of thing. Somebody will direct you in where you need to go. Tell us about applying for SSI.
That's a lengthy application, and it can be very overwhelming, especially if you're not feeling well or you've had some issues. So we do have one person in our facility, and you can come over and see Teresa. She will probably set up an appointment with you and go over that application and step by step, because you do need documentation and so forth. So.
And then I know that drug and alcohol addiction resources are a part of what is offered. How do you propose that to the community? What type of program, or how is that established?
It's just about a lot of resources. So if you want to come there, and you can have a support group, we do have NA meetings and different meetings like that. But also you can hook up with other like-minded people that are kind of going through the same thing. And then we if you need further services in our community, can help you with, we try to track those down and get you placed if you need a larger program or a 30-day program or something. So those kind of services, we really walk you through it so you're not alone at this time when you need some help. And it's all about recovery, because we really want you to be the best that you can be. And you need help with that. And so then we're there to support you as you're taking, your journey through this. It's very good.
If people are interested in some of the classes that are offered, such as AA or NA, how would they find out when they're available?
They just call or come in the office. We're open. Walk-ins are fine, so just come on in. We have our newsletter here, and on the back is usually a schedule of classes, so there you can just come on. You don't have to register or anything. We just welcome you. If you feel like stopping by, come on by, and we'll fit you in.
And then what phone number do they call if they want to reach you?
They call the 223-1956, and that's our main line. We also do have a phone and computers for people who don't have access to those items. So if you need to come in and make phone calls, we do have a phone separate for you to use. And we also have some computers, so if you need to do those applications or research something, you can go on ahead and do that.
That's a great service in itself, because there's not many places you can go where there's a computer open, during the day. Go ahead and use it. You're saying that the service is at no charge, is that right?
Absolutely.
Same thing with the phone. I know a lot of us, there's just times where my computer's broken, or I just can't figure out where to find this or find that, and there's someone there to help you. So that's a really, really neat service
and
to offer.
especially when we live in an area where, upcountry, we don't have reception sometimes.
I know that.
And your cell phones or your computers don't work up there, so if you're down in this area, you can stop by, and it just really helps a lot of people.
Yeah. If our internet's out, then the cell phone booster does not work. So we live up above Pioneer. And let me tell you, it's just one of those things where you go, oh, crisis,
In this day and age, it's huge. It really is.
And I think the thing that I want to stress is that everybody and anybody can feel very comfortable coming in to utilize these services. You don't have to be in a recovery program.
Nope.
You don't have to be in a crisis mode. It's for everybody.
Absolutely. We have people who just come by, and we do have a yoga class, so we're branching off into those kind of things. So, and those are all free too. So feel free to
Free
stop
yoga?
by.
Where do you find free yoga? I don't know.
Exactly.
I'm going to have to come and see you.
Or you get free lunch if you want it, So we offer a lot of things, and those doors are open because we really want people from the community to feel welcome and come in and not be, kind of stymied by that mental health stigma that, that kind of floats around. So that's part of our
Nothing
goal.
to be afraid of. It's all just wonderful, free, great services
Come and
for
go
everybody.
as you like. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, well, just real quick, let's wrap it up one more time. Don't forget to come in on October 17th. That's from, what time are we starting? At 12 to 6, chili cook-off. We'll see you there. Stay tuned. Richard will be right with us.